Hello, my name is Lisa and welcome to my channel. Today I am working on my 365 calendar Monday. So I'm not sure when this video is going to get uploaded because we're having quite a bit of issue with our internet. I've been trying to upload another video for about 3 days now. We do have a technician coming tomorrow on Tuesday to see what they can do about it. I don't know if it's from the cold. We have no idea, but it's not fun. I have like internet this big instead of this big, so I can get little things in and here and there, but definitely can't upload a video. So but I figured I could videotape and hopefully upload soon. So it truly is Monday, and I thought, well, I'm gonna have to take care of this because I don't want it to go for too long. So I have already used the gel medium to cover my pages. If you have, there'll be a link below with the playlist, I believe, or maybe the previous video I put on there, because there's only been one. This is the second week of doing it. I have, like I said, I have gel medium. I've cut a few out so they're a little bit closer. I think I'll probably cut this one out a bit. I tore this one down, tore a little too far. And this one I had a bit of an issue. I thought it was all dry, and I stuck a piece of paper on there and it wasn't dry. So I peeled it up, but I'm thinking if I put a label on there or something, it'll still work. So, but I was disappointed because I really liked that fence. It was pretty. But anyway, so what I've decided to use this week for it is I have these mini music sheets, and what this is actually from is this paper pad I found at Joann Fabrics called Vintage Memories. It was a full 12 by 12 sheet that I cut down. So the squares ended up being 6 inches tall, or rectangle 6 inches tall by 4 inches wide, which is like a perfect journal card for this. So this is a great paper pad. I've used quite a bit out of it. So what I've done already, just to make it a little quicker, is I've obviously cut it down from the 12 by 12 to 6 by 4s. I have rounded the edges because I like journal cards like that. And I forgot to show you the back is just some faint script, which would be perfect. I can keep that. I don't even have to cover that. And I did ink around the edges. The other reason I decided to use it is because a lot of these songs are very wintry. This is January, the Eskimo, the New Year, My Valentine's kind of February. And they got a March in here, The Wind, April Visitor. So it's definitely some things that could go with the pictures that I have in there. So I thought this would be perfect. So the other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use this kind of, it's kind of Florentine-ish kind of paper. I found it at, I think these are all from Artsology, maybe not, but I thought these would be a nice complement to these. So I'm going to use those like as a background, those on top. Nice and easy. So we'll see how that goes. All right, so let's start with one that I cut already. I'm gonna go back to it. All right, so even though there's snow, I think it might be cool to have March the Kite Bird, because it is a bird. Yeah, let's do that one. All right, so I think maybe I'll throw this one on there. This is pretty. So I was thinking I'm just going to take part of this off and maybe do it a little rougher here. And wrap it around a little bit. Move it down, wrap it around. It could work, and then some sort of other label there. Let's try that. Okay. All right, glue stick. We'll do glue stick. So how is your day going? Hopefully well. Like I said, I'm having issues with the internet, and it's cold. And to say it's cold is probably an understatement. I believe last I heard the wind chill was like minus 30 or something. So hopefully it's not as cold by wherever you're at, but from what I can tell, there's some bad weather throughout pretty much the whole country right now. I don't think there's very many places that are doing very well at all. I want to use one of these. I think I'm going to try to find a more basic label. like that. Yeah, so it's gonna be freezing cold for like -20 wind chills for like 3 more days, they say, which I'm totally not looking forward to. So spending the day inside crafting, not such a bad idea. I'm hoping whatever that guy has to do tomorrow to fix my cable, or not cable, my internet, is not involving having to go outside, because that would not be fun for them, that's for sure. I hope it's all internal. Throw a little ink on the outside of this. And there we go. Yeah, so if you're cold, hopefully you're staying in and able to craft. And if you have to be outside, be safe. Okay. I think I want some sort of little number there. Maybe I'll use. When you see one and it's buried. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's much better. I love it. Okay, very fun. All right, moving on. Okay, so let's use we'll call the new year. We got the little doves looking back on the old year. I like that one. All right. Yeah, I like that. Okay, we'll rip it down just a little bit more. I want to put it on this side. I want to make sure I don't put them all on this side though, because then it gets a little redundant. But I think that's probably going to be better because they're looking that way. All right, so I think I might actually cut this down just a little bit. It's a little wider than I would think I would like. Try to make it straighter. There we go. Yeah, that works. And I still think I'm going to round it a little bit. These calendar pages are pretty thin, kind of like a magazine, but I think I'm able to clip it because I have put the gel medium on there, so it gave a little bit of a tooth, I would say. All right, let's go ahead and glue this down. I'm going to do the fold over a little bit like the last one. Almost look like two turtle doves. I'm not sure exactly know what turtle doves look like, but oops. All right. think this one can use one of these labels. It'd be nice if I didn't actually rip it as I took it off, though. I guess I can't take it off so quickly. Okay. Does it need anything else? I like it. Looks like I might have to get some new glue. Yeah, definitely gonna need to get some more glue. Okay, more glue. Yeah, I like it. Okay, all right, moving on. So, I definitely like this squirrel one, but like I said, I think it needs to be more of a shape. All right, that's cute. All right. What do I got? We'll do April a Visitor. This one, I really like this pattern. This could be fun. Wrap it around that way. Boy, like right in front of my face. It's got music on there too, which is kind of cool. Let's see, let's ink the edge of this up a little bit. A little bit of that on there. Some sort of label up there or over there. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. So I'm guessing that this splotch was not on the paper because it's going through the other side. But it kind of adds some interest to it, so I like it. All right, so throw this on there. Higher, I don't want to cover that up. I like that. Okay. So if you are playing along and have found some sort of calendar to make journal cards. I'd love to hear what kinds you found. I know there was quite a few out there that were like quotations. I almost got one of those, like not famous quotations, like inspirational quotations. I almost got one of those, but then I thought they were all just words, so I wasn't sure I really wanted that. I like the fact that this is, you know, seasonal and goes through all the different seasons, so that was one of the main reasons why I decided to get that. And I think I want something a little bit more, it's got a little grayish tone to it. Gotta be careful though, so some of these have some dates on there that are like July. We don't want July. I like that one. These, I believe, are Junk Journal Studio ticket labels. Not tickets, it says ticket on there. That's what made me say ticket. That I printed on white printer paper, copier, sticker paper, white sticker paper, so that I could just peel and go like that. Yeah, cute. I was going to put a label up there, wasn't I? But that's okay. Down there's fine. All right. So, when I try to fix this one, with some sort of label. Like that one. Keep losing that. Okay, rip this off so it doesn't have as much of the blue on there. More interested in the alright, so put it over here. Get some sort of label across there. Up and down. Alright, put that in the back. Keep the same theme going. Well, that's one thing nice about doing several things all in a row with the same kind of style, like with these cards and this in the back, is once you kind of figure out how you want to do it, like with these Florentines and the wraparound, you don't have to rethink and redo each one. You can I like the whole picture. I don't think I really want to, but I really am so upset that that did that. All right, let's find if I can get something to cover this up before I go ahead and rip it off. I mean, does it make sense to do that? It kind of really doesn't, does it? But such a shame. Such a shame. All right, so what if take a look for some, that could work. I thought I said worms, which would kind of make sense for that. Good for one soda water. Kind of interesting, but I'm not sure it makes sense. I don't think I want something that says luggage. That's just doesn't make sense. Go through here and sort some of this out, because it is definitely full. I'm not sure I like the blue. chicken. I think I have anything that chicken will go well with. All right. I like the color on that. Okay. I could be here all day. Let's. I think I like that one. That one's not too bad. Let's I think I'm going to take a little bit of this back end off. I know it makes no sense I should take that front end off, but all right, so let's glue that down. We're just going for it. We are going for it. Okay. Okay. Probably should have rounded the corners on this, but all right, so we'll put that there. Not. Okay, we're going to trim this a little bit because it's looks like it should be more of a rounded thing. A little more interesting. Okay. All right, so let's glue that down. I'm not mad about it. I am. Yeah, I think I'm okay with that. Now do I want to put something right over that corner? All right, let's trim this down a little, get rid of that. Okay. I really do wish I would have edged down those corners though. Rounded them a little. Yeah, I do not mind that. I am not mad about it. Okay. All right. All right, Mr. Fox. Fox is marching or the new year. We'll do the new year with the birds and the marching. The Fox. The Fox is marching. We got a marching Fox. have to wrap it? No, but I have been doing that. I do kind of like the torn edge showing though. So, I am not going to wrap this one. I almost put that in the ink. Jeez, Misa. I think there was a little bit of drunk crafting going on there. But there's not. Just me being silly. Okay. A lion and a fox. All right, I think I'm going to do that. And this I'll wrap around just a hair. And I'll put some sort of label right there to kind of cover that corner up. And that one, I had that one out. That should work. That'll work. Do a little nipping of the corners here. Do a little inking on it, little. Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right, so this one. Now this one's pretty big. And I don't really see a place that I can go and cut it. So I'm gonna definitely round its edges. And after I say it works, this one doesn't. Well, it's on 3 of the 4. I guess that's something. Okay. All right. I'm going to wrap that around. Tear this bottom off a little bit. And I'll wrap it around so that's in the back. Yeah, like that. And I want some sort of label up here. I don't know if I really want that in there. We'll hold off on that. Find a label to go across the top there. All right, it's gotta be long. that color for sure. Maybe I'll just put that up there. I like how it sees through. Find something tiny to put on there. Oh, I think I like that more. Oh, I like that. Okay. All right. Let's see what we can do with this. All right, just get some of that extra white off of there and nip the corners. Just ink a little bit. Don't want to get rid of too much of this green that's on here. I definitely like the green. All right, so that went up there. That could be fun. Put that like that. Oh, I like that. All right, let's do that. Okay, so we're going to start with gluing this down. All right, so you are going to go like that. And you are going to wrap around. Okay. I think I do want a little bit of that peeking out. Maybe I'll glue that down there. Because it is a little bit whiter on the bottom, so that kind of ties that in. Okay, let's do that. Well, this is unexpectedly turning out to probably gonna maybe be my favorite one. What are the odds on that? Okay, we're gonna move you over. Still show those little bars on the side. Yeah, okay, so I put that there. Cover that up, that'd be perfect. Okay, so we're gonna put that just on the top of that. And then we're gonna do this. Now this is the vellum, and I've said it before, I use the glue stick on the vellum. It works fine for me. What you gotta do is you gotta make sure that you keep rubbing it, keep playing with it, because it wants to curl up as it gets wet. So I'm going to keep rubbing it, and in a minute I'm going to show all the ones that I did, but up until that point, as I'm rubbing, I hope you like the video. I hope you like the series with the calendars. I've liked them so far. Just got to think of something new each week, but that's not a problem. If you haven't subscribed to my channel and would like to see further videos I do, please do. I'm getting definitely some new subscribers since I started up again this year, so it's nice to see. And if you like the video, a thumbs up would be awesome. And if you have any questions, comments, that would be, I'm always up to answering those. And like I said earlier, I'd love to hear if you're doing, I think I still might put this down here, if you are joining me in a calendar. I'd love to hear what kind of one that you're working on. Yeah, this is definitely going to be my favorite. I can tell already. I love that underneath there. That is so cool. And putting that here ties it together. Yeah, definitely one of my favorites. So, all right, let me get these out of the way. Get this closed, make sure this isn't peeling up, and I'm gonna show you all of these cards. Okay, all right, so, yeah, and if you could put which one is your favorite on here, I'd love to hear. There is the fox. I do like him. I wish I wouldn't have torn him though, but he still came out okay. And then I fixed the bird on a fence. That's not too bad. You can still see the majority of what was on there. And I still see this as worms. And the squirrels, very cute. I like those number of tickets. Bluebirds and the thing, very pretty. I like that Florentine paper in the back. The two turtle doves, we'll call them, looking back from the new year. Cute. And the last one. I really do like this one. Like I said, this is probably my favorite. So, all right. Well, let me know which one you liked in the comments. And that is going to be it for me today. Thanks so much for stopping by. And as usual, I hope you all have a wonderful and creative day. Bye now.